Good morning, my chicken watching friends. It is time for adding more information to our journal, our chicken hatching journal. So I just put a video on that you need to watch. Well, you don't need to, but you can watch before we do our chicken journaling because I had taken the chickens out of their house to clean it. And as I put them back in, or as I was getting ready to put them back in, we kind of took a closer look at all of the differences between them. Because while we have only one yellow one, we have two stripy ones that are still slightly different. And then there are 6 black ones, but as I found out today, there's some differences between all of them. So if you've watched that video, you've seen it. It'll give you a little bit more better idea of what to write in your journal. So the first thing we need to do is get to our next empty page. So we've got life cycle, parts of an egg, incubator, all kinds of animals that lay eggs, what it looked like on the 14th day when we tried to peek inside. Remember that chick was blocking all the light at the top. And then our hatching day, 21. And then what chicks need once you move them out of the incubator into their brooder box. Okay, and now we started that brooder box with just paper towel on the floor. And so today I added, instead of shredded paper, we did the wood chips like I use it for the big girl chickens outside in their nest boxes and in their roosting area. So today we're going to draw all of our chickens. We got 9 chicks out of our 12 eggs. I was so excited by that because that was pretty successful. So on this page, we need to draw our chicks and then color them so that we know which ones we have. And then if you'd like, you can come up with some names for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I plan for 3 across and 3 rows of 3 across, that's going to be 9. So I'm just going to draw basic bird shape with a beak and a wing and some feet. Don't forget the eye. So there's 1. And I'm going to go across and do that 8 more times. And that will give us our 9 chicks to start with. This beak got a little wonky. It's okay. I'm going to color them. They're still all beautiful. Wing, feet. It looks more like a duck shape. It's okay, it's just longer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll try to put these in it. Yeah. Rows. Chickens. One more to go. I'm drawing with pen so that you guys can see it better on my paper. I recommend you guys use pencil. And then we're going to color them in. I have color pencils to use today. So there are 9 baby chickens. I'm going to start with the yellow one first because there's only one of them. So our yellow friend got my pencils out. So our yellow friend has black dots on it. So the first thing we're going to do is color him yellow, or her yellow. We won't know for a while. So staying in lines, coloring in all the white spaces. There's my yellow chick. And it has a black dot on its head. And a couple more down its back. So there's one. I also want to give their beaks a little bit orangey. Maybe their feet. A kind of pinky, orangey, brown, tan color. There we go. So our next two are a little trickier. They still have their orange beaky parts. Oh, that guy didn't have an eye. That's what's wrong with that one. I messed up his beak a little bit, but I also forgot to give him an eye. That's not good because they all have eyes. So these are the two brown stripy ones. And when we had them next to each other in the bucket, we could see that one was lighter brown than the other. So I'm going to use these two colors for the first one and these two colors for the second one, and just give them little stripes. So I'm going to color them all over this light brown. And then the thing that I noticed about these two that I thought was really cute as I was putting them back in the box, checking them over to make sure they were all nice and healthy and all clean. Because sometimes they get a little messy and you got to clean them up, just like all babies. So the thing I noticed about both of the stripy ones is that they have yellow tummies. So I'm going to put a little bit of yellow down here because they're very sweet, tan and yellowy. Just going to go ahead and add a little bit over here too. So then with my medium brown, I'm going to give this guy some stripes. And then I'm going to use the medium brown on the next one. Make sure I get all those white spaces colored in. Back and forth, back and forth. And then I'll use the darker brown, or blackish color, and give him some of his stripes in there. And they also have pinkish, tannish legs. Okay, so now our other 6 friends are black. Several of them, 3 of them to be exact, have yellow spots on their head. Those same 3 that have yellow spots on their head all have little feathers on their feet. Super cool. And one of the black one with yellow spots and feathers on his feet, or her feet, has really cool white stripes on her wings. The other 3 seem to be just black, and then their wing area is a lighter black or a gray color. So I'm going to try to do that. So I'm going to do the yellow spotted head ones first. So they have yellow spots on their heads. They also have a little bit of yellow on their bums if you flip them over. And then they were black. Coloring in. Go over that yellow with my black lightly. It wasn't real bright yellow. It's just soft and yellow. Get the beaks in. I'm going to make this one, because it's got a bigger wing area. This will be the one that has some white spots on his wing. So I'm going to go around the wing first. And then have to think about this one backwards because I'm going to leave some stripes. So the design on the chicken's real wing is a lot more delicate than that. It has some polka dotties and some stripes, but that's going to remind me that he has stripes or she has stripes on her wings. And the other one, yellow head, yellow bum. And no white stripes. So I can just go straight over. Okay, now their legs were kind of pinkish. So I'm going to use like my tan color and kind of give them tannish legs. But these were the ones that also had some feathers on their legs. So I'm just going to do a few floofy, because they're not really big feathers. Right now they're just little fuzzy wisps on each foot. I'm pretty sure I got good pictures of it on our video where I was putting them back in, or when I had it before I put them back in. We got a couple of feet pictures in there. All right, so my other ones, our last three friends are the ones that are mostly black, but their wings look a little gray. So I'm going to take my gray color and I'm going to do my wing area first. That's kind of blue. That's okay. Is it kind of blue, or is it my fancy glasses that I'm wearing? It's pretty much blue, green, gray. But I'm betting if I go over it with my black lightly, it might change it a little bit. So I'm going to go a little darker. Yeah, it's still going to look blue and green. That's okay. At least we're going to know that their wings are different colors, although they're not blue. All right, so I'm going to keep going with my last 3 black chickens, gray wings, no feathers on their feet. And then I'm going to come back and do the beaks and the legs. Their legs were kind of blackish with pink underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and use my black pencil and get their feet. And orange up their beaks, which are really kind of a mixture of yellow and brown, but that's okay. And there are our 9 chicks. I'm going to get a title for this. I think I can squeeze it in above. Our chickens. So I think we have 9 chicks as an exclamation point is a great title. So remember, on titles, each word starts with a capital letter. So we, capital W, E, I'll leave a space, have, capital H, A-V-E, leave a good space. I'm going to write the number 9. There it is. And another good space. Chicks. C-H-I-C-K-S. Exclamation point. We have 9 chicks. So now this is the time that you guys can decide if you would like to name them. You can name them whatever you would like in your journal. So your choice, and you can write it under there. So my friends, keep posted. We're going to do a few more baby chicken check-ins before they get so big that we need to let them go to their forever home. But come up with some names. Hopefully someday I'll get to know what they are. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.